Hi, this is John, and today we have another video. We are going to do a couple of different things. It's hard to say specifically what it is, but we're going back to this really easy song. I like to use it as a teaching song because it's so easy to play. You can do all kinds of things with it. But you can transfer what you're learning in this song to more complicated songs. So the song, which I've used before, is called God Is So Good. And I had a video tutorial on this song showing you an accompaniment pattern that went like this. So that was about 3 weeks ago. But now what we're doing now is working with melody and chord runs and things like that. And we're working with that gospel jump, the 1 to 4 jump also. So now what we could do is just play the melody and intermingle the melody with the gospel jump. Now the gospel jump as a piano accompaniment pattern by itself be like this. So that was just accompaniment. There was no melody. Now if you want to use that gospel jump for melody, it would be like this. Okay, so that would be intertwining the melody with that gospel jump, like that. Now, again, you want to download the sheet music to this, so go over to the comment section, look for the link, and click on the link, and you can download the sheet music to this little solo. But the solo teaches you to use these patterns, these accompaniment patterns, to intermingle them with the melodic line to create a solo. And there are millions of ways you can play this song. Now, here's the thing about playing the piano is you don't want to use the same pattern over and over again. You want to mix the patterns up. For example, if I was playing the song, I might start off like this. So I was mixing the patterns up, and you want to be able to do that, and we'll talk about that more. But now I just did kind of a couple of chord runs like that. So that's a simple chord run you want to learn how to do, and then the way you do that is, for example, the F chord, you have F chord down here in the root position. You cross over, cross under, and then hit the F note. So. But you could sing the song just using that chord run. Let's try that. God is so good. God is so good. God is so good. He's so good to me. And you could go on to other types of things. But so you want to learn the patterns, you want to learn all these different techniques, you can throw them into a song and make it a lot more interesting. And we will be doing more of these lessons where you intertwine and mix up the patterns. Now in the beginning, you just play one pattern. You learn one pattern, then you learn a second pattern. That's why I have it posted, you know, piano accompaniment pattern number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. But you start mixing them up. Mix up number 6 with number 7, mix up number 10 with number 1. And that's what you want to do. And then work the melody in. Put the melody in sometimes, and then sometimes just have the accompaniment. And just mix it all together. Which means every time you play the song, it's going to be totally different. Okay, now, so what I want you to do, let's take a one-chord song. There are several one-chord songs, and one coming to mind would be Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So let's try to play Row, Row, Row Your Boat using this chord run like this. You can end it with a 4-note chord. So we row, row your boat gently down the stream. And see, you don't have to have exact timing when you go up here. When you get down towards the end, if you ran the chord really fast, then at the end you just play it out until you end that particular measure. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So just take one chord and practice singing a simple song that you don't have to think about. Another one would be, Are You Sleeping, Brother John? So let's try that with the F chord, Are You Sleeping, Brother John? And we'll mix up all kinds of patterns with this. Are you sleeping, Brother John? Brother John, morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Are you sleeping, Brother John? Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding, 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 ding. Okay, so experiment, play around with it. I could do hundreds of other things, but if I give you too much, then you have information overload. So just practice this run, singing some songs. And you can do God Is So Good, using this run, a 3-chord song, God Is So Good. There are 2-chord songs. Once you get past the 1-chord songs, then try some 2-chord songs. And we'll do some 2-chord songs on our next video. Okay, this is John signing off.